This is an Italian recipe from 1773 for pomodoro farciti all'erbette, or tomatoes stuffed with herbs. The recipe comes from Il Cuoco Galante by Vincenzo Corrado, and it's one of the first European cookbooks to use tomatoes in a way that we would think of it as Italian cuisine today. It's tomatoes that are carved out and then stuffed with a mixture of fresh herbs, prosciutto, mozzarella, and egg yolks. Tomatoes, which had come from South America, had been in Europe for a few hundred years by then, but never really caught on for culinary purposes. Many people actually believed that they were poisonous and would, instead of eating them, set them out as decoration because they were pretty. The Spanish were likely the first to start using tomatoes in their food, making it into sauces, which is why the first Italian tomato sauce recipe, written in 1692 by Antonio Latini, was actually called Spanish-style tomato sauce, salsa di pomodoro alla spagnola. And even then, it wasn't served with pasta. Tomatoes were still a culinary rarity in Italy 80 years later when our recipe was written, but soon after, they began to catch on. This recipe, while 250 years old, could still be served today. The stuffing is fresh and light, and even with the inside of the tomato missing, the flavor actually really comes through. A perfect recipe if you have some wonderful fresh tomatoes. Full recipes up on YouTube or in the Tasting History cookbook.